You're watching Daytime Tea Time with Candace. Daytime
I
Tea
mean, but
Time.
these things.
Daytime Tea Time.
No way.
Only
I've seen your breasts, and that's totally true.
Daytime Tea Time. It's time to pour this tea, stir this tea, and sip this tea. Let's get right into it. Hey guys, it's Candace. All right, you see that title, so you already know we're about to talk about The Real. Okay, y'all, so apparently The Real and The View are still having some beef going on. The battle of the talk shows. Well, apparently, Loni Love feels that on yesterday's episode, Whoopi Goldberg and the rest of her co-hosts were throwing shade at The Real. And y'all, Loni Love clapped back. But before I show you her clap back, let me show you what she's clapping back at.
Hey, welcome back. So we're just sitting here, you know, kicking and talking about stuff. And one of the interesting things we're talking about is really how people perceive shows like ours. But there isn't another show like ours, is there? Not really. Well, they copy us. There's a couple out there that copied us because we started. Yeah. But they don't do like
They don't do
your
politics.
child having a tantrum and politics.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah. We also get to talk about real issues and debate like Americans do.
Yeah.
And women getting to do that on television is something that's very rare.
That's right.
And we don't shy away from watching things on
We want to say
That's right.
thank you all for watching.
Okay, so you saw that. What's crazy to me, that was literally the last like 12 seconds of the show. They were on commercial break and it was the end of the show. And typically when you come back from your last commercial break, all you're saying is, thanks for watching The View, blah, 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 blah. We'll catch you next time. Bye. Like that's usually what they do. But Whoopi decided to throw that little dig in and then end the show. Like that was so weird and whack because the show was over. So for her to just throw that at the end of the show, it was shady. And she definitely was talking about The Real because they've said on other occasions that The Real copied them. They actually said it when Tamar Braxton was on the show.
Hold on a second. The Real learned what they learned from The View.
Well, that's true.
Okay, so enough with the background. Now you see what I mean. And this is what Loni Love had to say about it. She reposted that video and she said, still love The View and all the other shows that empower women. That's why when we accepted the Emmy, I made sure to thank the nominated shows.
And to all the other nominees, we love you. The Talk, we love you, ladies. The View, we love you.
Whoopi even sent a basket congratulating The Real. If anyone watched The Real this week, you saw we discussed Mute R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and the Kanye interview. The Real has fourth of the budget that The View has, but we continue to highlight women with the hotline bling calls and give exposure to the things that affect women of color. They can keep talking to politicians, but we talk to the people. Listen, Loni Love did not come to play. So let me break that down for y'all who don't know. When she's saying they talked about Mute R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and the Kanye interview, she's trying to let y'all know that yes, we do talk about current events. Just because we're not talking about Donald Trump every day does not mean we're not talking about current events. I think that was a direct response to when Meghan McCain said that they don't shy away from important issues or something like that. And then the part that got me, she said The Real has a fourth of the budget, meaning we have way less money than The View, but they are still giving thousands of dollars away per week to single mothers or women of color who need it. That's what she means by the hotline bling, if you guys don't watch. I just find it kind of weird that Whoopi Goldberg would even bring that up. I really thought they were way past that beef that they had because The View and The Real did have a little bit of beef when The Real first started, like the first and second season, because I do remember some episodes where Tamar would like throw shade at them like, oh, well, that other talk show, oh, they do this and that. So they definitely have thrown shade at each other in the past, years ago. So like I said, I do find it a little weird that Whoopi Goldberg would bring that back up conveniently after The Real wins an Emmy. So I don't know if she's a little salty because she didn't win an Emmy this year and The Real did and The Talk did. Sounds like a little bit of jealousy to me. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right, y'all, I'm done with this. I need to know what y'all think. What do y'all think about Whoopi Goldberg throwing shade at The Real? Do you agree with Whoopi Goldberg? Do you feel that The Real is a copycat of their show? Or do you think that Whoopi Goldberg and her co-hosts may be just hating on them? Let me know what you think. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.